Hello and welcome. I am Milky Way, your storyteller for this evening. Tonight, I will gently guide you aboard a peaceful Viking longship named Wave Rider as she sails under a vast, star-filled sky. This is a story crafted only for deep relaxation and restful sleep. There is no adventure, no storm, and no danger. Only the calm sea, the gentle rocking of the ship, and the quiet comfort of an ancient wooden vessel carrying you safely through the night. Find a comfortable position. Let your body sink heavily into your bed. We will begin slowly, chapter by chapter. Each chapter will unfold with rich, soothing detail so you may drift deeper with every word. Whenever you are ready, close your eyes, breathe slowly, and let Milky-Way's voice carry you across the water. The sun has already slipped below the distant hills, painting the western sky in soft strokes of rose, amber, and fading lavender. Twilight settles gently over the wooden harbor like a warm woolen cloak. You stand at the edge of the long dock, the ancient planks worn smooth by countless boots and years of salt air. Beneath your feet, the wood feels solid and reassuring, still holding the day's last warmth. Small waves lap quietly against the pilings. H, a sound that already begins to soften the edges of your thoughts. In front of you rests the Wave Rider, one of the most graceful longships ever built by the northern people. She is long and sleek, her hull crafted from carefully chosen oak planks that overlap like dragon scales. The wood has deepened to a rich, golden brown hue over many voyages, polished by wind, water, and the caring hands of her crew. Her keel curves elegantly, designed to glide through waves as smoothly as a seabird schemes the surface. At her prow rises a beautifully carved dragon head, its eyes closed tonight in peaceful slumber, jaws resting softly rather than roaring. The dragon seems to dream with you already. The mast stands tall and strong in the center of the ship, supporting the great red and white striped sail that is now neatly furled and tied with thick ropes. Shields of wood and painted leather line the rails in orderly rows, resting quietly this evening. Oars are shipped and resting along the sides like folded wings. Lanterns with soft amber flames hang at intervals along the deck, casting a warm, flickering glow that dances across the planks and makes the ship feel alive yet utterly tranquil. Step aboard now. Place one foot carefully onto the deck. Feel how the wood is surprisingly warm and smooth beneath you. Years of use have rounded every edge and corner so nothing feels harsh. The ship gives a very slight, welcoming rock as you come aboard, as if she is saying hello and already beginning to cradle you. Walk slowly toward the stern, passing coils of thick hemp rope that smell faintly of tar and sea. Everything is tidy, secure, and prepared for a night of gentle sailing. Near the raised stern platform, you find the perfect resting place prepared just for you. A thick, heavy woolen cloak has been spread across the deck, several layers deep, creating a soft bed that cushions every part of your body. On top of it lies a large, luxurious fur blanket, soft reindeer hide on one side, warm wool on the other. Several smaller rolled cloaks serve as comfortable pillows, perfectly positioned to support your head and neck. You lower yourself down onto this nest. The fabrics are surprisingly warm, carrying the faint, comforting sense of pine smoke from the evening fires, dried herbs gathered from northern meadows, and the clean salt of the ocean. As you settle, the ship rocks you with the smallest movements from the harbor waves. This motion is slow and rhythmic, lifting you ever so gently upward, then lowering you again in a continuous, soothing pattern. Your shoulders begin to soften. Your back sinks deeper into the wool. The blanket is drawn up over your legs and chest, tucking around you like a protective embrace. The weight of it is perfect, substantial enough to make you feel secure and grounded, yet light enough not to overwhelm. All around you, the harbor at dusk continues its peaceful transition into night. You hear the soft creak of other boats at anchor, the distant call of a seabird heading to its roost, and the low, contented murmurs of the Viking crew as they finish their final tasks. One warrior with a long braided beard and kind eyes nods silently as he coils the last length of rope, his movements unhurried and practiced. Another sits nearby, polishing a small silver arm ring by lantern light, the soft cloth making gentle whispering sounds against the metal. The air feels cool and fresh against your face, carrying that unmistakable blend of sea salt, wood, and distant forest. With every slow breath you take, you draw in more of this clean, calming air. Breathe in slowly now, and let it go. Feel how your body already begins to match the gentle rhythm of the ship. Inhale as the hull rises slightly with a wave. Exhale as it settles back down. The motion travels through your entire form, from the soles of your feet, up through your calves, your thighs, your hips, your spine, all the way to the top of your head, melting away any remaining tightness with every gentle roll. Look around one last time before your eyes grow heavier. The dragon prow points calmly out toward the open water, ready but not eager. The harbor lights from the village twinkle softly on the shore, already growing more distant in your mind. The sky above deepens from twilight purple into true night blue. The first few stars have appeared, faint and twinkling like tiny beacons of welcome. You are completely safe here. The wave rider is strong and well built. The crew is experienced and kind. The sea tonight is calm and friendly. Nothing needs to be done. There is nowhere else you need to be. Your only purpose is to rest, to drift, and to allow every part of you to become heavier and more relaxed with each passing moment. The wool beneath your cheek feels impossibly soft. The blanket grows warmer around your body. Your arms rest heavily at your sides. Your legs feel anchored yet light. Even your jaw softens, your tongue rests gently in your mouth, and your eyelids begin to feel pleasantly heavy. In the background, you can hear the very faint sound of someone humming an old, wordless Norse melody, low, slow, and soothing. It blends perfectly with the lapping of the water against the hull. These sounds do not demand your attention. They simply exist to carry you deeper into comfort. The ship gives another soft, rolling motion as a slightly larger harbor wave passes beneath her. With this movement, you feel the last traces of the day's thoughts beginning to loosen and drift away, like leaves floating on the water's surface. You do not need to hold on to them. Let them go. The sea will carry them gently away while the wave rider keeps you safe. Feel the solid strength of the oak beneath you. This ship has traveled many seas and always brought her people home in peace. Tonight she carries you. She knows exactly how to rock you. She knows exactly how to soothe you. Your breathing has already slowed. Your heart beats calmly. Every muscle from the top of your scalp down to your toes is becoming looser, heavier, and more deeply relaxed. The lantern light flickers softer now, casting gentle golden patterns across your blanket. The stars multiply overhead. The harbor begins to feel farther and farther behind. This is only the beginning of your journey. The wave rider will soon slip her mooring and glide into the open sea under the quiet guidance of the evening breeze. But for these moments, you rest here in the harbor, perfectly safe, perfectly comfortable, perfectly held by the ship, the sea, and the coming night. Let yourself sink even deeper into the wool and fur. Everything is peaceful. Everything is calm. The gentle rocking continues, slow and steady, easing every part of you. The scent of salt and pine lingers softly in the air. The warm blanket wraps around you like a kind embrace from an old friend. Your body feels heavier with every breath. Your mind grows quieter, softer, ready to drift. The harbor sounds fade ever so gently into the background. The lapping waves become the only rhythm you need. Surf-ho, surf-ho, surf-ho. Each small wave kisses the hull and melts away another layer of tension. Your fingers relax completely. Your toes relax completely. The space between your eyebrows smooths out. Even the thoughts that try to appear dissolve before they can fully form, carried away on the evening breeze. The dragon figurehead at the prow rests in perfect stillness, watching over the water with calm, protective eyes. The lanterns cast their golden light in slow, dancing patterns across the deck and your blanket. The wood beneath you holds you securely, yet yields softly to every curve of your body. You are exactly where you need to be. Far in the distance, a single seabird calls once, then falls silent, settling for the night. The village lights on shore twinkle like fading memories. None of them matter now. Only the ship, the sea, and the coming stars hold any importance. Your breathing deepens further, in and out, matching the rise and fall of the wave rider. The gentle motion travels up your legs, loosening the knees, the hips, the lower back. It moves through your chest, softening the shoulders, the arms, the hands. It reaches your neck and face, releasing the jaw, the cheeks, the forehead. Every part of you is becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully relaxed. The The sky continues to darken into deep indigo. More stars appear, one by one, sparkling above like distant guardians keeping watch. Their light is soft and kind, never harsh. They have watched over sailors for thousands of years, and tonight they watch over you. Here in the harbor, everything feels safe and timeless. The wave rider rocks you with infinite patience. The blanket holds its comforting warmth. The wool beneath you molds perfectly to your form. There is nothing left to do but rest. Nothing left to think. Nothing left to carry. Let the harbor dusk wrap around you completely. Let the first chapter of this night hold you gently, preparing you for the open sea that lies ahead. The ship is ready. The sea is calm. And you are already beginning to drift. The gentle rocking continues. The soft sounds of water against wood continue. The warm glow of the lanterns continues. And your body grows heavier, deeper, calmer with every passing moment. The last traces of twilight have now surrendered fully to the night. The wave rider rests peacefully at her mooring, and you lie nestled in the thick woolen layers near the stern. The deck beneath the cloak feels alive with the subtle warmth of seasoned oak, each plank telling quiet stories of past voyages while offering perfect support to your resting body. Adjust yourself slightly if needed, pressing deeper into the soft nest. Feel how the rolled cloaks cradle your head and neck in exactly the right way, aligning your spine so every muscle can release. The large fur blanket is drawn up slowly over your legs, your torso, and finally across your shoulders. Its weight settles upon you like a protective shield made of warmth itself. The reindeer hide side faces inward, impossibly soft against your skin, while the wool outer layer traps the gentle heat rising from the deck. Pine smoke, sea salt, and faint wild herbs weave together in a scent that feels ancient and comforting, wrapping around your senses like a lullaby. Breathe in that scent now, hold it gently, and release. With each exhale, allow your body to sink 1 inch deeper into the prepared bed. The ship responds with her own soft motion, lifting and lowering in perfect time with your breathing. This is your place for the night, secure, private, and deeply peaceful on the long deck of the Viking ship. The wood has been worn smooth by generations of hands and waves. No splinters, no harsh edges, only gentle curves and a living flexibility that moves with the water. Your legs stretch out fully, heavy and relaxed. Your arms rest alongside your body, palms open, fingers loose. The blanket tucks neatly under your sides, creating a cocoon of safety that blocks any stray breeze while allowing the fresh sea air to brush softly across your face. Nearby, the coiled ropes and neatly stacked oars create a sense of perfect order. Everything on the ship is in its rightful place, just as you are now in yours. The mast rises above, solid and tall, with the furled sail resting like folded wings ready for the lightest breath of wind. Lanterns continue their soft amber glow, casting long, gentle shadows that sway in time with the ship's movement. Feel the warmth spreading from the blanket into your feet, your ankles, your calves. The heat travels upward in slow waves, melting any remaining tension. Your knees soften, your thighs grow heavy. The gentle rocking motion carries this relaxation higher, loosening the hips and lower back until your entire body feels supported and weightless at the same time. The harbor water continues its quiet lullaby against the hull. Each small wave creates a soft, rhythmic kiss. Taish, 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 that travels through the oak planks and into your resting place. This sound and motion work together, pulling you deeper. Thoughts of the day loosen their grip and begin to float away like mist rising from the sea at dawn. The air grows cooler on your cheeks and forehead, but the blanket and the ship keep the rest of you perfectly warm. This contrast deepens the feeling of comfort. Your eyelids grow heavier with every passing minute. The stars overhead multiply, their silver light reaching down to touch the water and the deck around you. Everything on the Wave Rider has been prepared with care for this night of rest. The fur, the wool, the smooth oak, the steady rocking, all combine to create the perfect cradle on the sea. You need only allow yourself to be held. Allow yourself to drift. Allow sleep to come naturally as the ship prepares to sail. The gentle motion continues without end. The warmth continues. The peace continues. And you continue sinking deeper, chapter by chapter, into the calm embrace of the Viking Longship at sea. The night has settled completely around the Wave Rider. The last traces of harbor activity have softened into quiet. You lie nestled in your thick wool and fur bed near the stern. The gentle rocking of the ship now a constant, trusted companion. The deck beneath you holds steady warmth, while the blanket wraps you in a cocoon of perfect comfort. Every breath you take grows slower and deeper, matching the rhythm of the sea. Along the length of the longship, the Viking crew moves with slow, deliberate calm. Their day's work is finished. One by one, they settle into their own resting places along the deck. Thick cloaks and furs are unrolled with soft rustling sounds. The warriors, broad-shouldered and strong, lower themselves without haste, their movements respectful of the quiet night and of you resting nearby. A tall Viking with a long, neatly braided beard sits for a moment, carefully coiling the final length of rope. His hands move with practiced ease, the fibers whispering softly as they loop together. He sets the coil aside, then stretches out on his own woolen layer a respectful distance away. A deep, contented sigh escapes him as he lies back, the sound blending into the lapping of the waves. His breathing quickly slows, becoming steady and peaceful. Further forward, another crew member adjusts his fur cloak, pulling it high around his shoulders before lying down. The ship rocks him gently as he settles, and a quiet murmur of satisfaction drifts on the air. No loud voices, No restless energy. Only the natural sounds of strong men allowing their bodies to rest after honest labor. The soft clink of a silver arm ring being placed carefully beside someone's cloak. The faint rustle of wool. The occasional low, wordless hum that rises and falls like a distant lullaby. The crew's presence surrounds you like a protective circle. These are experienced seafarers who know the sea's every mood. Tonight the sea is kind, and their calm confidence flows through the ship. You are among friends of the waves, guarded by quiet strength and shared peace. No one disturbs the stillness. Everyone understands that this night is meant for deep rest. The gentle rocking continues without pause. Each small wave that passes beneath the hull lifts the wave rider with infinite care, then lowers her again in a slow, soothing rhythm. This motion travels through every plank, every beam, and directly into the warm nest where you lie. It loosens your shoulders even more. It softens the muscles along your spine. It makes your arms and legs feel wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the layered cloaks. The air carries the comforting scent of the crew's woolen garments mixed with sea salt and the faint residue of pine smoke from their earlier fire on shore. These smells wrap around you like an old, familiar blanket. Breathe them in slowly and let them go. With each exhale, another layer of tension melts away into the night. High above, the stars have grown brighter. The crescent moon casts a silver ribbon across the dark water, its light touching the dragon prow and making the carved scales glisten softly. The wave rider feels alive in the gentlest way, her timbers creaking occasionally in soft, sleepy tones that only add to the lullaby of the sea. Surfu, surfu, surfu. The waves continue their endless, tender kissing of the hull. This sound fills the spaces between heartbeats. It smooths the thoughts in your mind until they drift like clouds across the sky, never lingering, never demanding attention. Any remaining fragments of the day dissolve completely, carried off by the current. The crew's breathing joins the rhythm now. Slow inhales and long, peaceful exhales create a shared chorus of rest. Someone hums again, very softly, a wordless melody older than memory. The notes rise and fall with the motion of the ship, weaving together with the water sounds until everything becomes one continuous lullaby. Your body responds naturally. Your eyelids feel heavier than before. The space behind your eyes grows dark and soft. Your jaw hangs loose and relaxed. Your hands rest open, fingers completely still. The blanket's warmth spreads deeper, reaching every part of you from toes to scalp. The gentle swaying motion rocks your entire form like a cradle built for giants yet tender enough for dreams. The wave rider knows exactly how to hold you. Her oak hull, shaped by master shipwrights, cuts quietly through the harbor water with graceful ease. The dragon head at the prow rests with closed eyes, watching over the voyage in its own peaceful way. Everything on board feels perfectly ordered and safe. Let yourself sink further now. The crew rests around you, The sea cradles the ship cradles you. There is nothing left to do, no watches to keep, no tasks remaining, only this deep, growing relaxation that pulls you gently downward into sleep. The rocking deepens, the warmth increases, the sounds soften, your breathing slows even more. Thoughts float away like distant lanterns on the water, growing smaller and fainter until they disappear entirely. This is true peace. This is the quiet strength of the Viking Longship and her crew. They sail not for conquest tonight, but for rest. They carry you not toward distant shores, but toward healing slumber. The harbor lights have grown dimmer in the distance. The open sea waits patiently just beyond the headland. But for these moments, everything remains perfectly still and safe. The wave rider rocks you. The crew breathes with you. The night holds you. Deeper and deeper you drift, wrapped in wool and fur and starlight, as Chapter 3 carries you closer to the open water and deeper into rest. A soft breeze begins to stir across the harbor. The wave rider feels it first along her mast. The furled red and white striped sail flutters gently, then begins to unfurl with a slow, whispering rustle of heavy canvas. Strong but careful hands secure the lines. The sail catches the wind with a quiet sigh, filling just enough to give the ship forward motion without haste. The longship glides away from her mooring. The transition is smooth and barely noticeable. One moment the harbor pilings are close, the next they are slowly slipping behind. The wave rider moves with natural grace, her dragon prow rising and falling in gentle arcs as she meets the first open waves. You feel this movement as a deeper, more flowing rock. The motion becomes wider, more oceanic, yet still perfectly soothing. Each rise lifts your body with care. Each fall settles you back into the soft wool with comforting pressure. The rhythm is steady and predictable, like the heartbeat of the sea itself. The striped sail glows faintly in the moonlight, its red and white sections creating a beautiful pattern against the starry sky. Wind fills it with a low, constant hum that blends beautifully with the waves. The ship comes fully alive now, no longer resting at anchor but sailing with quiet purpose through the night. The crew lies peacefully in their places. A few open their eyes briefly to watch the sail, then close them again with satisfied smiles. Everyone trusts the wind and the ship completely. No commands are needed. The wave rider knows her way. The harbor falls farther behind with every passing minute. The village lights shrink to tiny golden dots, then vanish altogether. Only the sea and sky remain. Endless dark water stretches in every direction, calm and welcoming. The air grows fresher, carrying the pure scent of open ocean. Your blanket feels even warmer now as the breeze brushes your face. The contrast makes the cocoon around your body feel like the safest place in the world. Your legs sink heavier. Your arms rest completely. Your chest rises and falls in perfect time with the ship's motion. breathe with the wave rider, in as she rises, out as she lowers. Let this rhythm wash through every muscle, every joint, every thought. Tension from the day slides off the sides of the ship and disappears into the black water, never to return. The dragon prow cuts quietly through small waves, sending up tiny sparkling splashes that catch the moonlight. The mast creaks softly overhead, a comforting wooden sound. The rigging whispers in the wind. All of these noises weave together into a deeper lullaby, more powerful than before. Stars reflect on the water's surface, creating rivers of silver light that flow past the ship. The Milky Way arches overhead like a great glowing bridge across the heavens. Its light is soft and ancient, watching over the Longship with timeless kindness. Deeper relaxation flows through you. The sail pulls the ship forward with steady gentleness. The deck rocks you in wide, soothing arcs. Your mind grows quieter, your body heavier, your sleep closer with every breath. The wave rider sails on, carrying you safely into the open sea, wrapped in peace, warmth, and the endless rhythm of the waves. Let go even more completely now. The night is yours. The sea is calm. The Longship is strong. Sleep is coming, gentle and deep. The open sea surrounds the wave rider completely. Here, the voice of the ocean speaks clearly and tenderly. Small waves lap against the elegant oak hull with a constant, hypnotic rhythm. Hey. Each kiss of water against what travels through the ship and into your resting body, massaging away the last traces of tension. This sound never stops. It is the heartbeat of the world. Steady, patient, loving. It fills your ears and your mind until nothing else remains. The gentle splashing, the soft swirling, the occasional quiet gurgle as water slips along the planks, all combine into the most perfect lullaby ever created. The ship rocks in time with these waves, a slow, rolling motion that moves from bow to stern and through every part of you. Feel it in your feet, your legs, your hips, your back, your shoulders, your head. Each cycle releases more heaviness, more comfort, more surrender to sleep. Your breathing has become very slow and natural now. The blanket holds its steady warmth. The wool beneath you molds perfectly to every curve. The open sea air brushes cool and clean across your forehead while the rest of you remains cocooned in perfect temperature. The crew sleeps deeply around you. Their slow, even breathing joins the voice of the waves, creating a shared chorus of rest. The wave rider carries all of you safely, her dragon prow pointing calmly forward into the starlit horizon. Deeper and deeper you drift on the voice of the waves. Nothing disturbs this peace. Only the endless, gentle as age, fade, and the rocking that cradles you toward profound, healing sleep. The Longship sails onward, and you sail with her into deeper rest. The wave rider glides onward beneath an infinite canopy of stars. The night sky stretches vast and clear above the open sea, untouched by any cloud. Thousands upon thousands of tiny silver lights sparkle across the darkness, so numerous they seem like scattered diamonds on deep velvet. The longer you gaze upward, the more stars appear, layer after layer, reaching back through endless time. The glowing river of the Milky Way arches high overhead, a soft band of luminous white and faint colors stretching from one horizon to the other. Its ancient light bathes the longship in the gentlest illumination, turning the red and white stripes of the sail into pale, dreamlike hues. The crescent moon hangs low in the western sky, casting a shimmering silver path across the black water that dances and sparkles in time with the gentle waves. Lying on your back in the warm nest of wool and fur, the sky feels close enough to touch. The stars seem to watch over the wave rider with quiet kindness, ancient guardians who have guided sailors for countless generations. Their light is cool, soft, and soothing, never harsh. It settles upon your face and blanket like a blessing. The gentle rocking of the ship continues its slow, rhythmic dance. Each rise brings you slightly closer to those distant lights. Each fall settles you deeper into the deck. The motion and the starlight work together, pulling your awareness upward while your body grows heavier and heavier below. Breathe in the cool night air and breathe it out slowly. With every exhale, feel your thoughts becoming lighter, floating up toward the stars like tiny sparks, then dissolving into the vastness. There is no need to hold on to anything. The sky is endless. The sea is endless. Your rest can be endless too. The dragon prow cuts quietly through the water far ahead, its carved form silhouetted against the star-filled horizon. The mast rises tall and steady, the sail humming softly with the breeze. Tiny reflections of starlight glitter on the rigging and on the smooth oak planks around you. Everything feels magical yet deeply peaceful. Your eyelids grow pleasantly heavy as you watch the stars. They twinkle in slow, hypnotic patterns. Some appear to pulse gently, others remain steady and bright. A few streak across the sky in brief, silent arcs before vanishing, leaving only peace behind. The vastness above makes all earthly concerns feel small and far away. They drift off into the night, leaving only calm. The warmth of the blanket envelopes you completely. Your legs feel heavy and relaxed. Your arms rest motionless at your sides. Your chest rises and falls with the same slow rhythm as the ship. Even your face softens, forehead smooth, jaw loose, eyes gently closed or half-lidded, gazing at the stars through lowered lashes. The wave rider sails onward under this magnificent sky. The crew sleeps deeply around you, their forms quiet shapes under their own furs. The only sounds are the endless shh of the waves, the soft creak of timber, and the whisper of wind in the sail. All of it combines into one perfect lullaby beneath the stars. Deeper and deeper you drift. The starlight washes over you, cleansing the mind. The gentle rocking releases the body. Nothing exists now except this moment of perfect peace on the Viking Longship at sea. The sky holds you. The sea holds you. The ship carries you safely toward profound, restful sleep. Let the stars take the last wandering thoughts. Let the motion of the waves smooth every remaining tightness. Let your breathing slow even further until it matches the timeless rhythm of the ocean and the night. The Milky Way glows brighter for a moment, as if smiling down at the wave rider. The moon's silver path widens, inviting you to follow it into dreams. Everything is calm. Everything is safe. Everything is deeply, beautifully peaceful. The wave rider moves with the sea in a slow, rolling embrace. This gentle rocking motion becomes the center of your awareness now. It travels through the entire ship in long, soothing waves, lifting the bow, rolling softly along the hull, and settling at the stern where you rest. Feel it beginning at your feet. The blanket and wool layers move with the ship, pressing warmly against your soles, then releasing. The motion flows upward through your ankles and calves, loosening every muscle as it passes. Your knees soften, your thighs grow heavier, sinking deeper into the comfortable nest. The rocking continues into your hips and lower back. Each gentle rise eases the spine. Each soft fall allows your body to melt further into the deck. Tension that you didn't even know you carried slides away into the sea with every cycle. Your entire torso rocks in perfect safety, supported by strong oak and thick furs. The motion reaches your chest and shoulders. They rise and fall with the ship, releasing any remaining tightness. Your arms feel wonderfully heavy, resting motionless beside you. Your hands lie open, fingers completely relaxed. The gentle sway moves up through your neck, softening every muscle, then cradles your head on the rolled cloak pillow. This is the perfect cradle of the sea. The wave rider was built for this motion, elegant, stable, and endlessly comforting. She rocks you like a mother rocks a child, with infinite patience and love. There is no rush, no destination that matters tonight. Only this beautiful, continuous movement that heals and soothes with every wave. Breathe in as the ship rises. Breathe out as she lowers. Let your breath and the rocking become one. With each full cycle, you sink deeper into relaxation. Your body feels heavier. Your mind grows quieter. Sleep approaches like a warm tide. The stars continue to shine overhead, watching the gentle dance between ship and sea. The sail hums softly. The water kisses the hull in steady rhythm. Everything works in harmony to bring you peace. Deeper, heavier, calmer. The rocking travels through you again and again, each pass removing more effort, more thought, more resistance. You are safe. You are held. You are exactly where you need to be. Let the motion carry you completely now. Allow every part of you to surrender to the longship's kind and steady rhythm. The night deepens. The sea remains calm. The wave rider continues her graceful journey, rocking you toward the most restful sleep. Behind the wave rider, the sea comes alive with magic. As the hull cuts through the dark water, countless tiny sparks of bioluminescence swirl in the wake. Soft green, brilliant blue, and shimmering silver lights dance and trail behind the ship in long, glowing ribbons. They swirl and fade, only to reignite with the next wave, creating living patterns of underwater starlight. Lying near the stern, you can turn your head slightly and watch this beautiful display. The glowing wake stretches far into the distance, marking the ship's peaceful path across the ocean. Each spark is a tiny living light, responding to the ship's movement with quiet wonder. The bioluminescent trails reflect faintly on the underside of the sail and on the smooth planks of the deck. Soft colored light plays across your blanket in gentle, shifting patterns, calming greens and blues that soothe the eyes and mind. The light is never bright, only soft and dreamlike, adding another layer of peace to the night. The gentle rocking continues as you watch the lights. The stars above and the glowing sea below create a complete world of quiet beauty. Your breathing slows further. Your body feels even heavier in the warm cocoon. The magical lights in the wake pull your thoughts into a fascinated calm, then gently release them into sleep. Everything feels enchanted yet perfectly safe. The wave rider creates beauty simply by moving through the water. Her passage leaves wonder behind while carrying you forward in complete security. Watch the lights for a moment longer. Let their soft glow wash through your mind, clearing away the final fragments of the day. Then allow your eyes to rest. The glowing wake continues its dance behind you, while deep, healing sleep moves closer with every breath. The longship sails on, trailing light and peace across the dark sea. Chapter 9: Warmth, Sense, and Protection. A deep, comforting warmth now fills your entire body. The fur blanket holds heat perfectly, creating a protected space that shields you from the cool sea air while allowing the freshest breeze to touch your face. The scent of pine smoke, clean wool, sea salt, and distant wild herbs lingers softly around you, ancient and reassuring. The wave rider and her crew form a circle of quiet protection. Strong timbers, experienced hands, and the calm sea itself watch over your rest. You are safe beyond measure. Nothing can disturb this peace. Your body is heavy and relaxed. Your mind is quiet. The gentle rocking, the starlight, and the glowing wake all combine to hold you in perfect comfort. Let this warmth sink deeper. Let the scents soothe your senses. Let the protection of the longship allow you to let go completely. Sleep is very close now. The night holds you gently in its arms. A deep, comforting warmth now fills your entire body. The fur blanket holds heat perfectly, creating a protected space that shields you from the cool sea air while allowing the freshest breeze to touch your face. The scent of pine smoke, clean wool, sea salt, and distant wild herbs lingers softly around you, ancient and reassuring. The wave rider and her crew form a circle of quiet protection. strong timbers, experienced hands, and the calm sea itself watch over your rest. You are safe beyond measure. Nothing can disturb this peace. Your body is heavy and relaxed. Your mind is quiet. The gentle rocking, the starlight, and the glowing wake all combine to hold you in perfect comfort. Let this warmth sink deeper. Let the scents soothe your senses. Let the protection of the Longship allow you to let go completely. Sleep is very close now. The night holds you gently in its arms. The wave rider has now sailed far beyond any visible shore. In every direction, only the open sea stretches endlessly, a vast, dark mirror reflecting the brilliance of the stars above. The last faint lights from distant lands have long since disappeared behind the horizon, leaving nothing but pure ocean and sky. Here, in the heart of the sea, the Longship moves with even greater grace and freedom, her hull gliding through the calm water with a smooth, continuous rhythm that feels eternal. You lie completely nestled in your thick bed of layered woolen cloaks and soft fur blankets near the stern. The oak deck beneath you, worn smooth by countless voyages, holds a gentle, living warmth that rises slowly into your body. The large reindeer fur blanket is tucked securely around you, its weight perfect and comforting, creating a warm cocoon that shields you from the cool night breeze while allowing the freshest sea air to brush softly across your face and forehead. Every small movement of the ship presses this warmth more deeply into your muscles, helping them release and sink heavier into the resting place prepared just for you. The gentle rocking motion has become even more soothing now that the ship is in deep water. Long, slow rolls travel from the dragon prow all the way to the stern in wide, peaceful arcs. Feel this motion beginning at the soles of your feet. The blanket moves with the ship, pressing softly then releasing. The sensation flows upward through your ankles, loosening them completely. It continues through your calves and knees, melting any remaining tightness with patient care. Your thighs grow wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the wool. The rocking reaches your hips and lower back, releasing every vertebra one by one, allowing your spine to rest in perfect alignment. Higher still, the motion softens your chest and shoulders. Your arms rest heavily at your sides, palms open, fingers completely relaxed and still. The gentle sway cradles your neck and head on the rolled cloak pillow, easing the last traces of tension from your jaw, your cheeks, and the small muscles around your eyes. With every full cycle of the ship's movement, another layer of the day's weight falls away into the endless sea, dissolving harmlessly into the dark water far below. Time itself has become soft and meaningless out here. There are no hours to count, no schedules to follow, no places you need to be. The wave rider exists only in the present moment, sailing calmly under the stars, and you sail with her. Thoughts that try to arise float away like small clouds drifting across the vast sky above. You watch them pass without attachment. They appear, linger for a moment, then dissolve into the night, leaving your mind quieter, clearer, and more peaceful with every breath. The air carries the purest scent of open ocean, clean salt, faint minerals, and the soft whisper of distant winds that have traveled across thousands of miles of water. Mixed with this are the comforting smells of wool, pine smoke from earlier fires, and the natural aroma of seasoned oak. Each slow breath you take draws these scents deeper into your lungs, calming your entire nervous system. Breathe in slowly now, hold the peace for a moment, and breathe out, letting go even more completely. The striped sail above catches the steady breeze with a low, constant hum that blends beautifully with the shhh of the waves against the hull. This sound surrounds you completely, massaging your mind into deeper stillness. The dragon figurehead at the prow glides forward with quiet confidence, its carved eyes closed in peaceful guardianship. The crew sleeps soundly around you, their slow, rhythmic breathing adding to the lullaby of the sea. Everyone is safe. Everyone is at rest. Deeper and deeper you drift. Your body feels heavier with every passing moment. Your legs are like warm stone, completely relaxed. Your arms are heavy and motionless. Your entire form melts into the nest of blankets, supported perfectly by the strong oak timbers of the Longship. The vast open sea surrounds you like a protective embrace, far from any shore, carrying the wave rider and all who sail upon her into profound tranquility. The stars overhead seem even brighter now, their silver light reaching down to touch the water and the deck around you. The glowing bioluminescent wake trails far behind in swirling patterns of soft green, blue, and silver, creating a magical path that marks your peaceful journey. You do not need to watch it. Simply knowing it is there adds another layer of wonder and calm. Let every remaining thought dissolve into the endless ocean. Let your breathing become slower, deeper, more natural. The wave rider knows exactly how to carry you. She has done this for centuries, rocking warriors, dreamers, and travelers into the most restful sleep. Tonight she does the same for you, with infinite patience and care. You are drifting further out to sea, further into peace, further into deep, healing relaxation. Nothing exists now except the gentle rocking, the warm blanket, the star-filled sky, and the endless voice of the waves. Sleep is coming closer with every slow breath. Heavier, calmer, safer. The Longship sails on, carrying you safely into the heart of the night. The wave rider continues her calm journey across the open sea, and you have reached the moment of complete surrender. Every sensation from the night now blends together into one perfect, soothing experience. The gentle rolling motion of the ship rocks you with timeless rhythm. The warm fur blanket holds you in its protective embrace. The stars shine down with ancient kindness. The waves sing their endless lullaby against the oak hull, and all of it guides you toward profound, restful sleep. Feel how deeply relaxed your body has become. Starting from the top of your head, the scalp is soft and loose. Your forehead is completely smooth. The small muscles around your eyes are heavy and still. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your jaw hangs loose with no tension whatsoever. Your tongue rests gently in your mouth. Even your throat and neck are fully released, allowing your head to sink perfectly into the soft rolled cloak pillow. This deep relaxation flows downward through your shoulders, which have melted heavily into the wool beneath you. Your arms are like warm, weighted blankets resting motionless at your sides. Your hands are open, fingers spread softly, completely still. Your chest rises and falls with slow, natural breaths that match the rhythm of the sea. Your back, supported by the strong yet yielding deck, feels beautifully aligned and free of any discomfort. The warmth continues lower, filling your hips and pelvis with heavy comfort. Your thighs are deeply relaxed, sinking further into the layered cloaks. Your knees are loose. Your calves and ankles feel wonderfully heavy. Even your feet and toes are completely at rest, warm and heavy beneath the blanket. Every single muscle, every joint, every cell in your body has surrendered to the gentle rocking of the Viking Longship. Your mind is quiet now. Any last wandering thoughts appear only as faint, distant images that dissolve the moment they form, carried away by the glowing wake behind the ship. In their place remains a deep, soft stillness, like the calm surface of the sea at midnight. You are aware only of the present moment, the warmth, the motion, the safety, and the peace. The wave rider holds you with complete reliability. Her masterfully built oak hull, reinforced keel, and strong mast create a vessel that is both powerful and tender. The dragon prow cuts quietly through the water ahead, guiding the ship safely while you rest. The crew sleeps peacefully around you, their presence adding another layer of protection and companionship. You are not alone, yet you are free to drift completely into sleep. Breathe in the cool, clean sea air, and breathe out all remaining effort. With every exhale, you sink one level deeper. The blanket feels heavier and warmer. The deck supports you more perfectly. The rocking motion becomes even more soothing, massaging you into profound rest. Sleep is no longer approaching. It is here, wrapping around you like the softest, darkest velvet. Let go completely. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go, no one who needs anything from you. The Longship carries everything for you. She carries your body, your mind, and your dreams through the night with effortless care. The stars above watch over you. The sea cradles the ship. The ship cradles you, deeper and deeper and deeper still. Your breathing is slow and even. Your heart beats with calm, steady rhythm. Your entire being is filled with warmth, safety, and peace. The gentle SHH of the waves continues its work, washing through your mind and body, clearing away everything except pure rest. Surrender now, fully and beautifully, into deep sleep. The wave rider sails onward, guarding this sacred time of renewal. Every moment of this night restores you. Every gentle roll of the ship heals you. Every breath brings you closer to complete restoration. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. Sleep safely aboard the Viking Longship under the endless starry sky. The wave rider sails steadily through the deepest hours of the night, her elegant form moving in perfect harmony with the calm sea. She has become more than a ship. She is your protector, your cradle, and your guardian of dreams. The gentle rocking continues without end, slow and rhythmic, carrying you safely through the darkness while you rest in complete surrender. All sensations have merged into one continuous lullaby. The soft creak of seasoned oak timbers, the whisper of wind in the red and white sail, the endless kissing of waves against the hull, the distant, faint breathing of the sleeping crew, the cool touch of sea air on your face contrasted with the deep, enveloping warmth of the thick fur blanket and woolen layers beneath you. Everything works together to hold you in the most perfect state of rest. Your body is now profoundly heavy and still. Every muscle has released. Every joint is loose. Your breathing is slow, deep, and automatic. Your mind is quiet and vast, like the open sea around the ship. No dreams have yet begun, only the deep healing darkness that comes before them, the darkness that renews and restores. The dragon figurehead at the prow keeps silent watch, its carved eyes closed in peaceful protection. The bioluminescent wake continues to glow softly far behind, leaving trails of blue and green magic across the black water. The stars and Milky Way shine steadily overhead, ancient lights that have guided sailors for thousands of years and now guide you into sleep. The wave rider knows her role tonight. She sails without haste, without disturbance, only with the single purpose of carrying you through these precious hours of rest. Her strong hull protects you from the sea. Her gentle motion soothes you. Her warm deck and soft blankets comfort you. She will continue this calm journey for as long as the night remains, never hurrying toward dawn, simply holding you in safety. You are completely safe. You are deeply protected. You are profoundly at peace. Let the final traces of awareness dissolve now. Allow the longship to take full care of you. The gentle rocking will continue through the night, soothing every part of your being. The warmth will remain steady and comforting. The sea will stay calm. The stars will keep their kind watch. Sleep now fully and completely. Drift into the deepest, most healing sleep of the night. The wave rider guards your dreams with ancient care. She will keep you safe until the first light of morning touches the horizon. And even then she will wake you only when the time is right and gentle. Good night. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. Sleep well aboard the Viking Longship at sea. The gentle rocking continues. The waves sing their soft, eternal lullaby, and you drift deeper and deeper into perfect, restful, renewing sleep. The wave rider sails on, carrying you safely through the night.